mindful ASMR. Oh, hi, hello there. How are you? I'm good, thank you. How may I help you today? Oh, of course. Well, you're actually our first customer of the day. So, you're looking for a comic book? Sure, I can actually search on the system to see if we have it instead of you having to like go around looking everywhere. Sure, what's the name of the comic? Okay. Is that with a C? Okay. Alrighty, let me just check. We have to wait a little bit though, because it takes its sweet time. Oh, there we go. Seems like we don't have it in stock. Maybe we can try to see if we have any other comic books from that same author. Sure, can you just tell me the name of the author? Okay. Alright. And now we wait. Yes. Oh, there it is. Seems like we don't have it, unfortunately. We don't have anything, unfortunately. Yeah. That's too bad. But, well, are you looking for something different that maybe we can help you with? Oh, okay, so that was for a gift. Alright. So, maybe what we can do is you can give me your email and your name, and I can order it, and if it can arrive around the middle of next week, and I can just notify you so you can come and pick it up. Sure, what's your name? Alright, and your email? Gmail, you said, right? Alright, perfect. Okay, well, I will definitely let you know whenever it arrives. I'm gonna place an order today. I can't do it right now, we do it every night, but I've already wrote it here, so I'll know that I have to do that. But do you read comics yourself? Do you want anything? Are you looking for anything for you? You're just looking around. Okay, sure. Well, I just wanted to let you know that a bunch of new comic books just arrived. So it's this pile right here. And, well, if you're interested, I can show you some. Of course. They're mostly a comic book called Service, and it's like different volumes and episodes, but there's a couple there that aren't Service, so just letting you know. Yes. Oh, yeah, I'm trying. Yeah, I wanna one day make my own comic, but right now I'm just doodling. Oh, you wanna see? Of course. So, these are my doodles. They're a little bit weird, but yeah, I don't know if I would use drawings like that for my comic, but I mean, it's good to pass the time. Not a lot of people come in the store at this time, so it's like a slow morning. Well, let's get right into the comics, shall we? So this Cerebus comics, like the ones that I'm going to show you, they're part of like a bigger story. This is supposed to be like a graphic novel. I always call it a comic though. And it's by an author whose name I shall not try and pronounce. But it says that it's already been 6,000 pages of this graphic novel, so it's like the longest graphic novel ever. And this graphic novel costs $2, so all of the ones I'm going to show you cost $2. So this is one of them, and this one is actually first release. I think actually all of these are first releases. So as you can see, Yeah, the comic itself inside doesn't have any color, but all of the the covers do, and all the backs are basically the same. Yeah, these are like packaged for collectors. If you're into those sorts of things, although I like to just read the comics, open them and touch them, but I do always keep them in their plastic wrapping. So those are a few. I still have more actually. Yeah, this one's actually, the cover is just a photo, strangely enough, which I wouldn't do for my own comic. But so, do you draw or anything? Oh, you're a writer? That's really cool. Maybe one day if you write a comic, I can be your illustrator. What do you think? That would be a good idea, yeah. That'd be nice. So, sorry, do you want to keep looking at them? Sure. You're just enjoying the covers? That's really cool. And I think this one's the last one. Is this one? Yeah. So would you like to see them, like how they look inside? Because I always feel like you can't judge them by the cover. Yeah, sometimes some comics have amazing covers, and then you look inside and the comic's not very nice, and it's because they hire other people to make the covers for them. Yeah, that kind of sucks. So let me just open one of these for you. This is how they look actually, and they're very skinny. This one doesn't have anything on the back. It's just all black. And inside, the pages aren't actually white. They're like a cream color. But the drawings are all black. So it's just all ink. Yeah. It's pretty interesting. And this is a character of Cerebus. Yeah, and also each one of these has two comics, so you're paying for one, but you're always getting two, which is pretty rad. Yeah, I think so, for sure. Alrighty, so do you want to take one of these? Not really. Okay, that's fine. I haven't read any of these, so I don't know the story. I can't really recommend it. Plus, I really like comics that have color, because I feel like nowadays, if you want to sell a comic, it has to be, you know, colorful. Well, I'll just put them right here where they were. I do have a couple more if you want to see them. They're different from this, completely different. So this one's called Shelly, and it's about a girl. It's more for like younger people. It's about a girl whose friend dies, and she's like learning to deal with death. And it's all color, as you can see. This is from an independent artist called Stephanie Lean. And yeah, sure, don't worry about it, you don't have to take that one. And this one's called Happily Ever After. I actually have read this. It's one of my favorite ones. It's from Ricky Lima from 2016, and I mean, just look at the illustrations, they're amazing. And the comic itself has like a matte finish to it inside. Let me just show you. The drawings are incredible, and the colors, I just love them. This is like an extra story in there, and yeah, just it's amazing. And actually, at the back you have all the sketches from the illustrator, which look really cool. Yeah, the story is about a girl who is imprisoned in a castle by this other princess who is in love with her, and she uses Tinder to try and find a prince that'll save her from the castle, which I think it's pretty like original. Yeah. So you want to take this one? Sure, I'll put it right here. And also we have this book by the writer of Cerebus about self-publishing. I know you're a writer, so maybe this would interest you. Yeah, and it's all text, you know. It's just like a guide to learn how to publish yourself. So it could be interesting. You want to take this one too? Of course. Let me just put it right here. And I'm sure you're already tired of hearing me talk, but I am like basically forced to promote these notebooks that we have. They are journals, and they're 42 pages, and the whole like premise of these journals is that you can sew like a pattern in the holes here, and yeah, and you can write on it, or you know, get crazy. Yeah, they're white pages. They're not like, they don't have stripes or anything. Yeah, don't worry if you're not interested. They have to see me selling it, so they don't say anything. Alrighty then. Well, if you want to keep looking around the store, we do have, you know, the usual Disney, Marvel. We have some manga, and a lot more, you know, Star Wars comics, yada yada yada. Don't want to bore you with all that. Just feel free to look around, and once you're done, you can come back. And if you got more comics, that would be great. And you can pay for whatever you want from like the book and the comic and everything. Alright? Alright, well, just have fun. I'll see you around then.